What's up you guys? It's Ashlyn. I'm back with another video finally. Today I'm going to be answering popular beauty questions. Okay, so I was thinking about doing a Q&A because Q&A is short, fun, easy, fast. You know, just a little, they're easy to make, let's be honest. It's like a go-to YouTuber's video. But I do want to transform my channel into a beauty channel, so I thought why not just make a beauty question thing video. Now it's really hard to get people to ask like the good questions, I guess you could say. So I literally pulled a bunch of questions I've got asked a bunch of times, or just like popular questions all around. So let's get into the video. What is your favorite beauty product? My favorite beauty product would probably be lip gloss. Just because I love lip gloss. I love how it looks. It just, I love to make my lips look fuller and just more enhanced, whether I'm wearing makeup or not. I do love a good lip gloss. How do you make your lipstick / lip gloss last longer? I just keep applying my lip gloss to make it last longer. Like, I don't know if there's any tip for that. But as far as lipstick, so say I will never wear just like a regular lipstick. It's always gonna be matte. Matte lipstick is my favorite. And say I have a shade but it's not a matte color, I will go over it with translucent powder or baby powder and it automatically turns my lipstick matte. Matte is kissable, waterproof. No, I'm just kidding, it's probably not waterproof, but it just, it just stays on your lips. Like, I hate when you're eating or you're drinking something and your lipstick just gets so messy. Well, go over it with baby powder or translucent powder and it'll just automatically turn it matte and it will just last so much longer. How do you pick out a good eyeshadow that will bring out my eyes? Okay, so as far as your eye color, so I have brown eyes and I've found that more warm tones bring out my eyes. You will see me do a lot of just browns, oranges, reds, like on my eyes, because I find that it makes my eyes stand out so much more versus blue eyes or green eyes. You want to do more of the cooler side just to bring out your eyes a little bit more. That's just my personal preference. I've heard people doing vice versa, but that's What are some cheap ways to take care of chapped lips besides chapstick? Vaseline. Vaseline is my go-to for chapped lips. Or I will always exfoliate my lips. My go-to homemade exfoliator is honey, coffee grounds, and coconut oil. How do you make your eye makeup last longer? I always do a concealer as my base. If I'm doing a really bright, elaborate makeup look, then I'll probably do a Paint Pot by MAC. But I always just use some kind of foundation or primer for my eyes. And then for my transition shades, I always go lighter to darker. I've found that that makes my eyeshadow stand out that much more. If you do waterproof mascara, I found that that always helps. And throughout the day, like especially during school, I like to do a waterproof mascara because throughout the day, like just with the regular mascara, that you see a lot of fallout. So if you just go in with the waterproof mascara, it makes that much more of a difference. What is your favorite brand name palette? There is a lot of new palettes going around that I have not tested out, and I'm planning on grabbing those palettes and actually reviewing them on my channel, so stay tuned for that. But as far as right now, just like the OG Jaclyn Hill palette. Any tips on applying falsies? Definitely don't close your eyes. That was probably when I first started wearing lashes, that was my biggest mistake, because I found when I closed my eyes, I always stick my top and bottom lashes together. It got really messy really fast. Instead of doing that, try to do a sleepy eye, kind of like you're doing your mascara. And also, guys, make sure to cut your lashes. I know that sometimes we get lazy, or we may think that our lashes may fit our eyes. When you have too big of lashes, they just kind of droop down your eyes and just cover up your beautiful work on your lids, and it just does not look good. It makes you look tired, sleepy, and it usually weighs down your lashes. How do you contour your face? And actually a lot of people do it the wrong way, surprisingly. Okay, so I'm wearing a lot of bronzer right now, so you can't really see my defined contour right now, but the best way to do it is to suck in your cheeks like that and just kind of go down at the angle of your cheekbone. And I do use the OG 3 shape to contour, except for I leave out my jawline just because I feel like it makes my face look like the foundation isn't blended. Who is your favorite beauty girl on YouTube? I love a good James Charles, okay? James Charles is probably the only YouTuber that can just watch his makeup tutorials like fully through. Because most makeup tutorials I just skip through to see like the final look. But James Charles I definitely will watch all the way through. I also like Antonio Garza because he's so funny. Literally, and he's so talented, but he's so funny. I hate watching just like beauty girls go through and they are just like talking about what they're doing and they're just kind of boring. I like watching people with personalities, but they're also talented. I think that's the best of both worlds. So if you are a beauty girl and you're watching this, or like you're trying to like be on the rise just like me, trying to grow your channel, I recommend just like don't hide who you are. Like don't try to be something that you're not. Don't try to follow what everybody else is doing. Bring something else to the table and express yourself and just show the world you and your talent, and don't try to like be like everyone else, because then you get lost in the beauty world and you know you're not really standing out from a lot of people. So just try to be different. It's cool to follow trends and all that, but try making your own. Okay, so if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and do all that good stuff. And I will see you next time.